Hello everyone! Today we are going to take a look at the Castle Art Gold 120 set of color pencils. Castle Art was kind enough to send this out to me so we could all check them out together. First things first, let's check out the case. I prefer the case over the box because I inevitably end up purchasing a case whenever I get new pencils. I have this small, clumsy tendency to knock entire boxes of pencils on the ground. I mean, not that I would ever drop pencils on the ground. Who would do that? Okay, the case is pretty nice. It's solid black with the Castle Art logo on the front. Let's take a look inside. Inside we have lots of little goodies, so we're going to take a look at these first. We have the swatch sheet, which will come in handy if you're wanting to swatch these right away. It's also a fairly smooth cardstock. The quality of the swatch sheet really helps to set it above the sometimes supplied thinner swatch sheets. Next we have how to join the Castle Club, as well as some booklets we're going to take a look at. The contents to the left here has a bunch of topics to help you learn more about your pencils. The inside contains information on sharpening, pencil holds, my much loved color wheel, pencil strokes, and how to make different color blends, plus much more. The second pamphlet has the same information as the booklet, except for the large swatch sheet that lists all the different colors across all of the Castle Art products. This pamphlet also has some duplicated information, but if you unfold it, it comes with a larger version of the step-by-step drawing guide. The set also came with 4 different kinds of paper sketch pads, including white and black, Bristol board, and a beige paper sketch pad. We're going to be printing our picture on the Bristol board today. One of the first things I'm seeing that I love is the individual pencil slots. I've had some cases where you're supposed to fit 3, but I really like having the individual slotted order. It allows you to see where one is missing, and it generally makes it easier to keep everything organized. There's a really nice selection of colors. Once we get them swatched, we'll be able to see how the colors are balanced across the board. On each of the pencils, we have the Castle Art logo with gold on the end to differentiate from the other pencils. Then we have the pencil name and the number. It has a gold band on the side and gold dipped on the bottom. Let's go ahead and get these pencils all swatched out. And let's not forget, it's always important to sharpen your brand new pencils before using them so you can get the true feel of how they work. Now that I'm all done swatching, I have a few thoughts. First, I did experience some breakage. However, I spoke with a number of other colorists who have these pencils and none of them had that happen. So I'm thinking that it's not necessarily an issue with the pencils themselves, but more so mishandling by the mail carriers. That said, for my particular set, I'll most likely treat them with a little extra care as I would the Prismacolors. I would assume that if I were to order them again, the new set would probably be just fine. As far as the colors on the swatch sheet are concerned, there's a lot of blues and purples, and there seems to be a good balance across everything. There's also a good selection of skin tone colors. My only thing would be the color order. Many of you know I like to create my own color charts. Starting with the green kind of throws me off. I get why these are all put together because there are a lot of neutral colors. Where I get confused is the purple and the blue. The blue is the biggest question mark for me. I'm not entirely sure why it's over here. It definitely belongs over here between the primary blue and the ultramarine blue. So at some point in the future, I'll be creating my own swatch chart. That being said, I really appreciate the paper choice for the swatch sheet. What we're going to do next is use the Bristol board that was sent along with the pencils and color a page. The page that I chose is one by Christine Karen, and you can find the link to it in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out these pencils or anything else from Castle Art, you can use the code Emily30 at checkout for 30% off your entire order. All the information you need is in the description below. Thanks for watching.